release.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, you know when you block his full combo punish. Who's Forever King?
Liu Kang.
Wu-Tang coming in.
Thought Forever King was washed up since he got like 4th at console combat.
Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight.
Directly behind me right now is one of the saltiest matchups in MK9 going today, and it is Winter Bars. You can hear him cursing, dropping F-bombs. You can hear Claw Von Stroke behind us, letting him fly.
Yeah, that's salt.
Liu Kang wins. Round 2. Fight.
See, it's not awkward. It's more entertaining. Like sometimes I'd rather not play than like I'd rather watch some stuff going on. Wow, the X-Blade's tech not working. Come on. Nice, very nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, stage fatalities? We got stage fatalities. Damn.
Fatality.
Damn.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, Maxter, according to 16-bit, Tommy Waffles can get Katana's down one crossover every time. Oh, wait. Are we talking about... Oh, uppercut? Who cares about her uppercut? Come on. Like, to be completely honest, I really don't care that Katana's uppercut sucks. Like, why do I need it?
Sub-Zero. Round 2. Fight.
All right, I'm back. Making some connections here at Ultra Spec Cables.
Oh, you take that back? What's going on? Oh, yeah, of course he was. See, I told you that was just a fluke, and you're like, no, it got it 10 out of 10 times. See, I was right the whole time, like I usually am.
Liu Kang.
Oh, Denzel, what's up?
Fight.
Nice introduction. You pronounce that pretty well. I know I am.
Yeah, man, you gotta pass the fan. Sub-Zero staying alive on that breaker. Oh
Why would you do
no!
that?
Because
Okay,
he wanted to do that.
fine. Oh, okay. I thought
Look
you
at
were
this.
for a baby.
Here come the flame hands and a very bizarre looking dragon.
I don't like the color of that dragon. I wish it was like greener.
Yeah, I agree.
Fatality.
And he goes right back into the logo shape, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a new breed of. Take care, guys. You're out here, boy. All right. See you.
Yeah, VSM is back for the night at least.
Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Well, I mean, Coach Mike, the thing is, we still do casuals a little bit at the VSM venue. We just haven't had a stream.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, Sub-Zero mirrors? What are you doing? Yeah, where's Triforce at? Who uses that ugly face costume? Sub-Zero is so much hotter with the mask.
So much cooler. That's bad. Makes me want to get in and play some Sub-Zero. It's been a while.
Why would anyone play Sub-Zero? Come on.
He's just fun. It's like you can play as him and like lose and not feel bad.
Yeah, you're right. It's like, I feel like people who play like the super low tier characters, they kind of get a free pass with everything. It's like, if they lose, it's like, oh, you're playing bottom 5 character.
Yeah, I can't possibly win with him, so.
It's like, I lose with Katana. It's like, your character's broken. Why aren't you winning?
Well, she does have some like funky properties on her hits. I think that's like, actually the thing that I think is like the weirdest is even if she gets hit and she gets like her enhanced fan, like the enhanced fan is like a full containment move. Like she can dash all the way across screen. You can't do anything about that.
Like, it's very, very plus on hit.
Yeah, it's like 3 seconds plus on hit.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's like a plus 180. No, it's crazy though. Like things like that exist in the game. Like you would think like if she got hit, that it wouldn't like you'd be able to block or something, you know. But
Yeah.
she gets like a freebie off that, which I see happen a lot. Then there's that funky property on that. What is that one? The 2-hit with the fans. She got that 2-hit with the fans that you can't touch
the
it.
cutter?
Is that what they call it? The cutter?
Wait, what movie are you talking about?
Where she just does the 2 swipes and like you can't hit her.
What?
There's that one attack that she does where it's 2 swipes with the fans, right?
The cutter.
Shimmies? Yeah. Yeah, like you can't hit her on that. That's like ridiculous.
Oh yeah, you can duck the cutter and punish.
You can duck it, okay. Yeah. It's just weird. Like it definitely like they did not intend for that move to be like unhittable. Like that to me is like just weird.
Like the easiest thing to do is just like duck, you know, just poke it. Like you don't even have to full punish it. Just
Yeah.
poke it or uppercut. What was that move? Sub-Zero has that move?
What was that?
You did some kind of weird jump kick.
Oh, in the combo? That like extra twirly kick?
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so. Oh, I don't
That's
know
like a
what it
mix-up.
was.
I think it goes low or something like that.
Oh, the new Phases album. I actually didn't know there was a new Phases album, so I can't rate it yet. I haven't really like caught up with music. Oh,
Oh, Brady special.
Damn. 4
Ah,
seconds
head
left.
bite.
And he barely has a life lead. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Sounds like nothing.
And time over.
Wow. That was some true Tom Brady tech.
Fight.
Tom Brady would be completely happy to win every one of his matches by time over. I'm convinced of that.
Yeah.
He would not. Oh, and returns the favor,
just gets it
but
back.
does it legit.
No respect. Damn.
No respect. 30-something. 38 or something here, right? 43. Oh, with the jump punch? Boom, boom,
Oh, he's got his
boom.
match now.
Nice.
All he has to do is turtle. There we go.
There we go. Match is his.
Let's release can stage a comeback. Looks like it's over.
It's going to take him a while.
Only a true master could come back from this. It's release a true master. Did a ground freeze, so I don't know.
Only true masters use the ground freeze.
Yeah. Alright, and that's it.
Slice, slice, slice.
I know, right? I know. They always lose.
No, I said only true masters use the ground freeze.
Rio is a true master? Who's Rio?
Raided.
The Cabal Innovator? I thought that was Eric Warda.
I thought that was Michelangelo.
Yeah, Michelangelo, that's right. Maybe Online Tony.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I should punish the teleport.
I hate Dark Raiden's costume because the
The
stupid
matchup
cape.
card is not a troll at all. Hey Let's be serious here. At the highest level, Kano versus Cabal is probably 9-1.
9-1 Kano, right?
Yeah, 9-1 Kano.
Okay.
Yo, Kat, maybe Ryo should have played my katana. Then he could beat 16-bit.
Round 2. Fight.
Dude, that thing's on screen for like 6 days.
Right into the ice stone? Damn. See, what is that kick? I'm saying 16-bit. I'm saying I'm better than like pretty much everyone in the community, probably.
The whole community.
Probably.
Not just you, the whole community. Alright, so make a trip. Go to BSM.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins.
Damn.
Yeah, there we go, 16-bit.
What do you say?
Stop playing online katanas.
Here we go. Where's Rio tonight? How come he didn't come?
Oh, I thought they were gonna go Kratos for a second. Do you use that block infinite?
Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight.
Paco Stevens, we gotta eliminate these cheap moves.
Well, I play Cyrax every week, so I can blow up the balls.
This ain't 90s arcade anymore, man. We don't need this cheap stuff to like keep all the arcade players down for like the first 2 weeks the game comes out. You got to get serious.
Kenshi wins. Round 2. Fight.
I love Maxter's like divine reasoning. Like nobody's taking it that seriously.
Yeah.
And then Maxter just jumps in and is like this full dissertation on why. I love you, Maxter.
No, I think Hood Fresh has the best rush down jobs.
See, Paco, I agree. I think that some characters in this game should just have like down 4, like with like Shiva, you should do like 98% if it hits. Boom. And then there you go. That's your comeback.
Oh, wow. You never see Kenji's X-ray being used.
Max, we got to make arrangements and get more people out here or get a Yasuke's night going.
If Kenshi does 3 EX shoulders, does that do more damage than his X-ray? It might, yeah. It's only a 32% X-ray. That's not much.
Finish him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sub-Zero wins.
Rather use his moves for meter.
Chaotic Shang. This is like probably like a 7-3 or 8-2 in Sub-Zero's favor. Yeah, it releases 8-2.
7-2?
7-2 maybe.
It's a 6-3, he says. Yeah. See, I you know, when I see people and I hear even like when I'm playing, like people say, oh, you know, like Kenshi should never lose to Sub-Zero, but like that's like really based on 2 evenly skilled players.
Yeah.
It's not for example, like I pointed out before, like I only have about 15 hours as Kenshi. How many hours would you say you have as Katana?
Probably like
1,500?
over 20. Like between 15 and 20
15 and 20
hours.
Oh, I think it's more than that. 15 hours you could probably exceed in 3 days. all the combined times. How long have you been playing Katana?
Since like last July.
So over a year.
Yeah.
So how many hours a day do you think you play as her?
How many hours a day
a week?
play?
How many hours a week?
I only play at BSM or when Winter Wars comes over.
That's it?
Yeah.
And teammates, he says. So I probably would. I'd have to safely say you have at least 150 to 200 hours as her.
Yeah, probably.
It's safe to say. So that's 10 times the experience. And also you probably played against at least 50 different people in person.
Yeah.
And I probably played against 10.
Okay.
So yeah. So you know, that's the difference. Like the experience factor. Like it's one thing. Like obviously I've been playing. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. I've been playing fighting games since before you were born. So I feel in this game that your like fundamentals from other fighting games, they don't apply as much. Like
Really?
you can get away with some stuff.
But, I mean, like, what about Chris G, who barely plays this game?
Chris G's different beast, man.
All right.
He's totally different animal. I don't understand that kid. He's ridiculously good at fighting games.
Yeah, I remember I saw.
He doesn't practice. He plays less than I do.
I saw Combo Fiend play the game at CEO. I saw a video of it, and he got blown up. So.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Like in general, I don't really play games as much anymore. I just don't. You you know. But who is it? Mage had 750 days of game time for what? For what game?
World of Warcraft, I guess.
Oh, okay, that's a lot. Yeah. But oh man, that was not a good idea. The things that get me about this game are just the weird stuff that you don't expect will work against you, and I think it's because I've always felt that I can't fully control my character like I can in other games.
Yeah,
That's basically my main stance against the game, but I still try to play it. So
I mean, even if no matter what the situation is, it's a fun game. So
it is. It's definitely a fun
It's a
game.
really
I've
fun
always said
game.
that. Yeah, it is fun. But you know, I don't like to beat it up. You know, I don't like to go out of my way to beat it up. But
Sub-Zero.
we still have plenty of salt behind us now.
it's a lot. It's just a pile of salt. Like when wintertime comes around and it starts snowing in Marlboro, we're gonna be able to like salt all our roads for weeks
Yeah.
with all the sodium
Just
that's
getting
piling
winter
up.
was over.
It's ridiculous.
Sub-Zero.
He just starts spraying salt out the window.
Round 1. Fight.
Kenshi doesn't need a nerf.
Yeah. So I bet.
Oh, we got Kano.
Anybody in chat watching, give us a hand and tweet out the stream. Get some people in here. I want to break 100 tonight.
Yeah, post it on like a TYM status update.
Yeah.
That usually works for me.
Get
I'll
it.
post a status update and suddenly like 20 people will come in.
Retweet. I know. I tweeted it a couple times. Follow UMK Shock and retweet my tweets. Just be a deer.
Oh, if there's any even if there's any MKU mods in here, if you could put it up on there, that'd be great.
That'd be very nice.
Kano wins. Round 2. Fight.
MK Finest, you're watching the highest level Kano you'll ever see.
Wow. There's that one kid that plays a VSM every now and then uses Kano.
Oh yeah, the guy, his name's Dan. I don't think he has like a gamer tag.
No,
He just goes by
okay.
Dan.
That's cool.
He's pretty good though. He's not.
Yeah.
He's definitely not bad.
He definitely knows what he's doing. Kano's probably a good sleeper character. If like somebody really came up with some beast strategies with him, that probably go
I
far with him.
know the UK guys are trying to. Like Foxy Grandpa said he has like.
What? Because he has a British accent?
What?
Because Kano has like a British accent in the
It's
in the
Australian.
first movie. I mean, it originated from Britain. But yes, he has a limey accent.
I'm gonna be serious here. I think Kano sucks. Kano's terrible.
He is pretty much heinous.
Nothing about him is good. He has a good X-ray. There's that.
Yes. Still got that knife. I love it. Knife was in Sub-Zero as he did the X-ray. That was awesome. Nice. That would have been great if he would have did it to the ice. That would have been good. The startup should definitely be faster for Kano's X-ray.
That'd be good. But the thing is with his X-ray, a lot of people will just like sit there with like it's like a deer in headlights kind of situation.
Yeah.
They just sit there and eat the X-ray, and they're just like, damn it. Hey, I think we should get after this we should get these two on and like show their salt on the stream.
Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys want to like see like just pure like sodium, just pure sodium chloride, just oozing from the stream, and we'll get winter bars and Claude Von Stroke up.
That'd be great, I think.
All right, let's tell them best of 3, and then maybe after this.
Right.
Guys, you want to do like a first of 3 after this, and we're gonna get the salt licks on? Thank you. I thought you only have like 2. All right, so the response to get out of the command grab with Cyrax is mash it. Just mash it, and that
Exactly.
works.
That's what I do.
Sodium fluoride.
Fight.
Sodium fluoride? What?
What?
Yo, does he actually get salty? Does he actually like change the expression on his face? Or does he just kind of like stare at you and change the song on his iPod?
Finish. Sindel wins. Fatality.
He has a pose he does when he gets salty.
Saltality.
Really? Oh, when he pops off. Okay.
I like the dust blowing on the background
It
that
looks pretty
that
cool.
Kazi put in
I like
for our
it.
animated background.
I like it, yeah.
He's the man. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Cabal.
Ultra Spec Cabals.
Yeah, hipsters love, talking with irony and all that.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, the screen's black?
What happened?
So the screen's black.
Shouldn't be.
Okay, maybe it's just him. I don't know.
It's not black here. Still black. It's still black for you guys because it's not. It's like we have the stream open on ours.
Might be just that one guy. I don't know.
Sindel.
Fix your screen, Diz.
Round 2. Fight.
By the way,
Come on, 83 viewers, folks. Get us up there. 100 viewers. We
I have
want
to
it.
say, Mike Metroid does not look that much like Dizzy. It's really just the hair, like the blonde hair. I've met them both in real life.
Wait, they're not the same person? Claude Von Stroke.
Oh, some old movie? Of course, he'd be like a hipster trying to get names from old movies.
Nice. Claude's still cursing in behind us. No, Cyrax is going to win. He's going to win because he can't break. No reset, and he wins. Sorry, I'm commentating on the match behind us.
Win. Round 3. Fight.
Winter Bars is defending his character's severe advantages.
The low entrance for MLG is probably just people procrastinating. We're probably going to get like at least like 40 players, signing up in the next few days.
For what's that?
For MLG, because like
Yeah.
we only have like 45 signups right now or something.
Yeah,
like that.
it'll probably go up. Or maybe they're all coming to Summer Jam.
Maybe, I don't know.
We're just gonna have the webcam sound for when we play when they play later,
Yeah.
so you can hear. We might have them mic'd. We might just put the mics on them.
I was holding mics to their face. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Sindel wins. Fatality.
Yeah, some people register at the door because I know there's some like laws in some states that won't allow them to.
yeah. There's like
register
3
beforehand.
states that they consider it gambling:
It's like Maryland is one,
Arizona, and like one like North Dakota or some shit.
Who's the one from North Dakota?
No, I think one of the Rouse brothers is from North Dakota, but I don't think
Okay.
they don't really think they play this that much. But anyway, yeah, there's like 3 states that consider competitive video games as gambling because apparently their governing bodies determine it as a game of chance.
So how do they get like Devastation running on?
For what?
For like Devastation in Arizona.
It's in Arizona. I don't know. I mean, I've never really talked to them, so I don't know how they do their payouts.
All right.
But I think like if they, there must be like, I think if the players register with a certain amount of money and then they give them money out of their entry, then it can be considered legal.
I guess that's like maybe why it took them so long to get the money for it.
It's possible, yeah. Like say like they get like 500 players and everybody pays like $30 a head, then that's $15,000. So then if they divide all that money up, and if it would have been like, $20 or whatever to get in, then they can take $10 out of every entry fee, out of every venue fee, and then they can just say that they're paying people to win rather than people actually paying money to be in the tournament itself.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah, they could. I think that's one way to get around it. But for anything that has like a pure venue fee and a pure entry fee, I think they would consider that gaming. Although I think MLG is just straight up, it's just straight up like a pass, right? You don't actually pay for.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you just pay one amount total to go.
Yeah.
So it's like technically like a $40 venue and a $10.
They don't even put in the pass money into like the pot, right?
No, they have lots of funding, so
Yeah,
it really helps them out. I technically don't know how all that works exactly. I just know that Maryland and Arizona and some other state they're not up with the times because this is not a game of chance. There are some random buggy things that happen, yes.
They're looking at all the inconsistencies, saying it's a game of chance.
But it has to be more than 50% chance.
All right.
In order for it to be like,
Fatality.
to be considered actually gambling and not competing for something.
All right. So is this 2-1? 2-1 in your favor? All right. So it's 2-1 for Elise. Doing a first to 3, and then we're gonna get some new players on stream.
Cabal. Kano.
Oh, Rain's so good. Is he Junior gonna start playing him again?
Round 1. Fight.
Yo, players, I need more retweets on my my stream tweets. Come on, guys, I need it. I need it. I need tweet buffs. Come on.
Needs it.
Give me my tweet buffs. Only one person retweeted my last tweet. I think he only has like 75 followers, so I need more than that. But thank you, Jimmy Potato, for
Yo, Jimmy Potato's godlike. Love that guy.
for retweeting me.
What's up, Tom Lowe's Brady?
For a while, I don't know, my brain missed the first L. I thought it was like Tomulus Brady. Like I thought it was some weird I don't know, like alien version of Tom Brady.
What's up, Robotic Columbus? You stay gay.
Fight.
That's fine.
Blown up by ground saws. Come on, Felice.
Look at those knives. Just throw those knives.
Oh my god.
Those knives were like at least
Wow.
50% faster in the beta.
Damn, Kano babies? Damn. Felice
Damn.
takes it 3-1.
Kano procreating.
Fatality.
Alright.
Alright, it's time.
Yo, me? Or you guys on stream, yeah. We're gonna put the mic up to you guys too, so you can hear what you're saying.
Tonight we got hailing from Salt Lake City, Claude Von Stroke and his opponent from the Dead Sea, the saltiest place on earth, Winter Bars. Go for it. Oh, God. All right, let me take another moment here to do some promoting. Damn. Thank you for watching tonight, everyone. We're going to have another fantastic set of matches coming up here with Claude Von Stroke and Winter Wars. I'll take care of their assignments in here. If anybody's missing any equipment, we have plenty we can replace it with here. All right. Let's find out who's who. Yo, guys, make sure your club player. Yeah, make sure. Okay. What are you, BA Winter Bars?
What's going on, everybody? I have a question for K7. Are you going to be in the King of the Hill on Monday during the Wule show? Because I have a list of some people that are going to be in it already, and I just put you down because I assumed you were going to want to do it.
Best Ultra Spec Cables, ladies and gentlemen, the best in the business at supplying your cable needs: Ethernet, fiber optic cable, game cables like PS2, component cables, Xbox VGA, Wii PS3, VGA. Basically anything for home entertainment, we have it. Charge link cables, micro USB for Android, iPod cables in 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, and 15-foot lengths. A lot of people complain that the cables that you get with your iPods and iPhones are just too short. If you need a 15-foot, we got that, and it's cheap if you go to ultraspec.us. Anything you purchase from the site, if you put Combat Network in the comments, 100% of your purchase will go towards Combat Network purposes and the fighting game community in general. We are looking to fund more sponsorships, I should say. We are Combat Network. iPhone to HDMI out supposedly doesn't exist yet. An actual cable. For at least, I don't know if you know anything about that. But I know, obviously the Android has the micro HDMI out. That's just a regular standard
Round 2.
piece of equipment. We have been researching that. If anybody does know who sells iPhone to HDMI out, let us know because we do want to sell that product. And of course, shout outs to Test Your Might, Storms, Crazy Bone. You know, all the work that they put in to the community, keeping it real, giving everybody a place to share their views on the Mortal Kombat scene and the competitive scene in general. Of course, Valley Stream Monsters is our home base for competition in the Northeast. Some of the best players in general, honing their skills there. For the most part, on a weekly basis. There's kind of on a downwind right now because Gamers Edge is relocating, and Phil has been on a vacation from the scene for a little while now. It will be back. We don't know when, but we are working on things. And of course, always godlike John Cosentino, Kazi. He's helping us out lately with graphics and overall technical support for our stream. And don't forget, coming up in 1 week's time, Summer Jam 6 and MLG Raleigh. Should be a couple of hype tournaments. There'll probably be about 150, maybe 150 players between the two tournaments, just on the weekend. I'm keeping the player cam on right now, so you can just see the salt oozing from their bodies, and the tears, the salty tears. What's up?
No, I just want to answer somebody because they asked me. But yeah, Shadow Killer, tonight I won't be getting on. But if you want, for the beginning of the Wule show, before I do the King of the Hill, I mean, if you want to run a few matches, to do like a first to 5 or first to 10, I'll be down for that. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing this too much on my off time.
We got 90 viewers, folks. Give me 100.
Fight.
Why can't I refresh?
Tweet it out. Give me 100.
Well, as some of you know, I am kind of taking a little break away from everything, and this is probably the last time I'm going to say this or promote it, just because, you know, I could only stay here for so long, and I want to make sure everybody has read it and fully, you know, understands what's going on, so I don't get questions all day and all night about it. So check it out, and I just want you to, because I actually just happen to be here because I will still support KombatNetwork since I'm part of it, and I will always support VSM and anything that they do.
It's good to hear.
Yep.
Round 1. Fight.
So who's winning in this match overall?
It's 1-1 right now. Okay. He needs it. He needs it. He needs it. And he drops it. He drops it. Yeah. Look at him styling. He didn't even have to do that. Stick the net in there. Okay, all right. He gets meter. He gains meter. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Just casual. He's only playing to win. That's all. The grab didn't work.
No, I'm not quitting MK.
He just
Just,
he's taking some time off.
yeah. Some things have happened, and I just kind of need to get away a little bit. Not really that much else to say about it. And as I said, I'm still doing the roulette. I'm still going to be doing the roulette show every week. So. But I might have something coming up very soon that I'll be announcing in a few, like maybe Monday on the roulette show.
Fight.
Maybe.
He's got it. Reset.
Silence wins. Round 2. Fight.
Those run jabs? Are you using run jabs? Dash jabs?
Can you imagine what this game would be like with the run button?
That's funny because when Ed Boon asked all of us at the table right before we left, he said, pretend we have a year to put something in this game, anything at all. What do you guys think should be in this game? Everybody just kind of looked at each other, didn't know what to say. And I said, a run button. And everybody laughed. Because nobody thought I was serious. But I was. Now I wouldn't. After seeing, like, a run button would, like, completely, like, I don't know what. Dude, I don't know what would happen if this game had, or, like, not even, like, a run button, but, like a dash button.
Like if you dash twice but hold it, you run?
Something like that, yeah. Not even a run, but like an actual like button for dash. But like a dash that had more control. Yeah. Like the dash like in this reminds me more of Street Fighter Dash. It has a little more control, I think, than a Street Fighter Dash, because you can at least like it's actually more similar to versus game dashing, where you can block in the middle of a dash, but it's not as fast as a versus. It's like in between, like say a third strike dash, which you're totally vulnerable during a dash, or it's like right between a third strike and a versus dash, basically. But I think that they should have more control. That's what I miss about the run button, is like you had absolute like 3-frame block anytime you dashed, anytime you ran in when the run button was around. It missed. Ah, that's. There we go.
Silence wins. Fatality.
What? Yeah. Interacting.
Round 1. Fight!
Rob, wait a minute. Meter? Wish you were here, Rob. Look at that. Oh my God. Reverse anti-air
Silence wins.
X-ray.
Round 2.
Scrub Tech, he calls it. Scrub Tech is going to be a new character in the next game. SKRUBTEK, Scrub Tech. So I think Cyrax needs to have an air throw that throws them forward. So when you do that bomb setup, if you do that bomb setup and they jump at you and you throw them, it throws them right back onto the bomb. That'd be hot. He needs it. He needs it. Oh my God.
Kenji wins. Round 3. Fight!
He missed. He dropped it. Yo, what's up with Cyrax and Jax having like the exact same Muay Thai roundhouse? Winner Bar's answer was, I don't make the game. What was that? Alright, Kenshi got this. Kenshi's got this right now. There's no reason. There's no reason to lose this right now. He's got it.
Kenji wins.
Felice is letting him know what the fatality is. He's got too much respect for him to do a fatality, he says.
He respected me with fatality.
Is the player cam view annoying anybody right now, or is it okay? I know full screen it should be fine, but for any of you watching in a window, it might be annoying.
Just because you can't handle Cyrax. I think I just won that last match. You want to play him out? You don't want me to get
Safety. Round
Caecilius!
fine. He said this
Yo, what's up, Simon? Oh, what happened? What did they say? they want it. Crawls wants full screen. Alright, if one more person wants full screen gameplay, I'll do it. Majority rules. Just to be a jerk. The reason why I have it on player cam right now is because the reactions that these two give are hilarious.
These two always have good reactions.
These just F and BS. I'm censoring it. Take that. It's funny because, like,
I think we need to get a player microphone set up, like on a little
player
tripod
mics?
in front of them.
Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to use the microphone from the camera for this match and turn off the audio.
Oh, is it on? See the,
What happened? Oh, I don't know if the mic is on. He's got 10 hours. He's almost got as much as me. He's kicking his feet up. What converters do you use? Maybe if we try it. If they're PS2.
Finish him.
Nice finisher.
Cyrax wins.
Yo,
I want
Maxter,
to say
what's wrong with
something.
Fireball spammers?
This character is a broken piece of shit. Anyone that uses him, I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with you, Cyrax players, but he's a fucking broken piece of shit.
He's not top 10 in my opinion.
Hashtag real talk. The stream has already descended to a new low on our first night. What was that? I do want to give a shout out to Winter Bars for letting me use his keyboard. That's friggin' awesome. Even though I'm like not playing on like the perfect setup for me, it's still so much better than anything else. And boo to MLG, I hear they're going to be banning keyboards. I hear they're banning keyboards.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Because, now the reasoning I was told, I haven't read anything myself, but it's from a credible source. The reasoning is that supposedly you can hack systems with keyboards. But the thing is, and so far as I know, technically, once you get it to that button mapper, they become button inputs. And apparently, you could actually hack PS3s originally with gamepads. Like, there was ways to like get into the system and hack them. I don't know if that's true.
And hack them to do what?
I don't know. Alter the system on some level. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, I don't.
I think it'd be cool to map buttons to actual moves.
Yeah, those are called macros.
Yeah, macros.
Yeah.
I know what macros are.
Yeah.
A lot of people do. I learned it from World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did a lot of macros.
Gotcha.
But it would be really cool for this game.
Yeah.
Don't press a button, it's fireballs. Or
I mean, they had that. They had that on controllers for video games in like the 80s.
Yeah.
They had it where you could input like you could assign a button to a certain like 4-string input or something like that.
That's cool.
Round 3. Fight.
Whatever the case would be, if anybody has any more info on the banning of keyboards or the potential banning of keyboards at MLG, I'd like to hear about it because I just haven't had time
What
to
about the
research it.
hitbox?
It would have to go too because it's the same thing, right?
But anybody who's been to MLG know about that?
Oh no, the hitbox just uses a PCB, right?
A what?
It just uses a regular PCB, right? Okay, so then it
Just
would
that
be.
each direction is mapped to a button instead of
But the button mapper that he has is that. Like, it is that same concept as a PCB. It makes it a button. Like, it's not like he's actually using the keyboard functions to type words. He's actually converting them to real button inputs.
Well, has anybody in the chat seen somebody at MLG use a hitbox before?
yeah. Well, the other
Even at the
problem,
arena, there's no hitbox players, so
Yeah.
it's not like we.
yeah, hip hop. There's hip hop. Did you say hip hop? Oh, go ahead,
At
go
the
fish, yeah.
arena,
At the
you
arena.
gotta listen. That's what I said.
Oh, at the arena.
Thank you.
Well, anyway,
Yes.
a reason that I could see banning.
Well, hitboxes are allowed at MLG.
Okay, the reason why I could see banning keyboards and hitboxes is for games that are programmed in such a way that you can hold two directions at the same time. So, like, say in Marvel, originally when people were using hitboxes for Marvel, they could hold back and forward at the same time and block cross-ups every time. So if you wanted to block a cross-up, you hit both buttons. I know it doesn't apply. See, Winterbar says it doesn't apply in this game. However, there may be times that you can hold two directions and you can benefit from it. Yeah, you see, Winterbar just said the same thing I did before. Yeah, that they're mapped. No, they because they don't know. They're looking at it from like a completely. It's like pseudoscience. Like they don't really know.
Yeah,
they're just kind of assuming. If I could actually see like evidence, then I would say yeah, okay, fine. But I don't know if anybody's ever proven it. It's just irritating because like the reasoning that you could use to ban it is there as it being an unfair input device because it's effing superior to everything that anybody can use. Like if you can learn how to use a keyboard, you'll never want to use anything else when you play fighting games.
Okay, like a disadvantage, for example, is that the buttons are so close. You can honestly press like two buttons by accident. That's like it's not like easy to learn, and also that like there's ghosting problems. You can't press more than 3 buttons at one time, and sometimes you can't even press more than 2 at one time.
But that's just because of the setup that Winter Wars uses. The setup that I use has no locking whatsoever in any situation. Oh no, the hitbox is 100%. Like if you could use the hitbox, that actually would technically be better than a keyboard. Yeah, because they're all individual inputs. Like most keyboards have like certain keys are all binded to one like patch in the system of the input. So there is a chance that say if you hold down and back in Street Fighter and you go to hit like a key that's too close to another key, that key the input won't come out. But if you change the layout in a certain way, that won't happen. That's the only difference. Like before, when I was using Winter Wars layout, it's fine, but I would prefer to use a different location for my attacks on the keyboard, just to make sure there's absolutely no discrepancy in the input. So, regardless of that, like every person who plays this game has the ability to learn to play on a keyboard. So, to me, it's just another option of input. Like as long as there's nothing illegal that you can do that no one else can do on anything, like there's like instant air fans or instant air fireballs, gas blast with Cabal are infinitely easier on the hitbox, but that's just because of how defined the button input is. Winter Bars is learning this matchup. Oh, the new reset. It's good. He needs way more than how much? He needs at least like 90. He needs 90-ish, 90 because in order to compete, he needs 90%. The look that Winter Bars just gave Troy. Reset. Nice. Kenshi's got this. Right here. Oh. There it is. There it is.
Kenshi wins. Round 2. Fight.
This is like a 6-5 match. Oh man, single hit to net. Look at that. Oh, reset. Oh, gets fancy and drops it. Have a good night, DJ.
Cyrax wins.
It works.
Round 3.
He needs it.
Fight.
His uppercut's 1 frame. Cyrax wins. Oh, what was the total on that? Oh no. Oh, down one. Yeah, he did. He did part of it.
Dude, I got a 10-hour Kenshi. What do you want, Baxter?
He's got a 10-hour Kenshi. What do you want?
Fight.
Da-da-da! Overhead kick. Overhead kick. Unreal. As an anti-air, no less. Uppercut. Down 3. Backwards jump kick. Down 3, down 3. Down 3. More down 3s. Oh no, enhanced net. Boom, boom. Combo. Boom. Reset. Boom. Boom. He loves it. It's such a muscle memory dream right there. He needs it though. He's got to build meter. Take some hits. Take some hits. There we go. It's over. Two bars. Winner bars with 2 bars. Uh-oh. He looks at him. Now he's in the win zone. He's in the absolute win zone right now. There we go. He can still win this. He can win 1 combo. 1 combo.
Round 3. Fight.
Now, can he 100% if he gets a net first? Oh, so it's got to be clean. It's got to be clean start. Okay. Oh no! It's over. It's over. Oh, a little too fast on that. Inconsistent. I think it was off by like a pixel. It's all right. It's over now. Boom. That's ridiculous. That is beastin'. Best in the game. Best in the game. Yo, you can watch your fatality again right here. He's got instant replay.
Fatality.
Plus 11 block strings. Damn, he's not pig of the hut.
Fight.
More teleflurries. I go for like an Oreo McFlurry right now. I love it. Oh, misfire. Oh, he still got hit. That was whack right there. I don't know what that was. I love how labored Cyrax's breaker is. That's it. Oh, he's got breaker, but he ain't gonna use it. Oh no! He gets knocked down and he still wakes up.
Fight.
Marvel. I hate this free jump in stuff too. You already do something, like you get like a punish, and then you can jump in again afterwards and go back on pressure. It's ridiculous. Your reward is the punish. Oh my god. There we go. Oh no. Boom. Reset. Boom. He's got it. Oh. Oh, and an X-ray to finish it. Pile driver. I love how on the Cyrax pile driver, he actually puts his foot on the back of the guy's head.
The wrestling wouldn't improve it that way.
Yeah, you could do that. That'd be all right. What's the new katana?
I got highest damage, meterless jump kick combo. I was in a corner, deep jump kick to 333 fan, 333 lift into back 2 combo, and I got like 43%, I think.
Fight.
I think that's our highest jump kick combo. So.
We need the panel to verify this. Everybody get home and study that.
16-bit, get on that.
He's gonna be like, what? This is an outrage. We need to go to the katana review. Down 1, 50%. That's the thing that bothers me. Like, a down 1 used as an anti-air can result in a 50% combo with some characters. That's like, that's insane. He needs it. In a game where like the average combo is like 24%. 24.
Finish him. Cyrax wins.
Claudia's being a douche. You only pick Kung Lao and learn, like, you know, my secondary. You also keep playing Cyrax. This is, like, uncruel. He's being a douche right now. Don't watch the Wule show. Actually, watch the Wule show. It's pretty good.
Wule!
Round 1.
We need a Wule graphic for Summer Jam to put on our splash page. Does everybody like the dust in the background of the desert that goes by every now and then? It's pretty. Yeah. What, a Wule graphic? PNG, yeah, make something with a transparent background. You want me to have Kazi make you one?
Yes.
Give him an image, he'll make you one.
Okay.
Because he needs all of our stream stuff. We gotta. I mean, this is like straight up. This is the heart of the Northeast MK, and like we gotta have it represented. That's Kazi. That's AG. Always godlike.
Cyrax.
I like that.
Everybody look up Kazi. Give him his props. He's the man.
Fight.
Kazi is a new father. A gamer couple at that. And what's funny is I met Kazi at... So it had to be a tournament around 2010. And then at Seasons Beatings 2010, he came up to me and, you know, we just talked about how we see each other around, and we knew that we were local, you know, like we lived close by or whatever. And he happened to mention to me, he's like, we actually know each other going back further than, you know, than the scene, than the gaming FGC. And apparently we went to the same wrestling school together back in like 2000, 2001. And like it like hit me like, wow, I'm like, that's just like really, you know, it's just weird. It's like that small world thing, or at least small county, you know. But
16
they're going
bit,
nuts.
Hold on,
They're still
I'll
yelling
ask
at
him
each
right
other.
now.
Who's that?
16-bit said he wants to try that combo.
Scorpion.
You want us to type it out?
Kenshin.
You want me to type it out?
Yeah.
So I'll type it out.
All right.
All right, you got to type out the combo. Wait. All right,
Round
he's
fight.
16-bit. He's writing it. Just wait. All right, and you cannot connect the cutter at the end. Is the last piece of information for that. Oh, highest.
Frame advantage jump kick. We call it a frame advantage when you're like, when you hit it and you're like instantly on the ground. When you do a jump kick and then your character is instantly like standing at the comp, I call it frame advantage jump kick.
Round 2. Fight.
It looks pretty simple. Damn. Oh, he didn't want that move. Drops it. Demo Scorpion, no way. Converter glitch. Da-da-da! I guess he didn't have enough. He didn't have enough life, I don't think, on that. Was that what it was? He didn't have enough life on the end of that? Was that why?
So the armor like moves, like I hit him at the tip of his head, so like kind of like went under.
Oh, God.
Round 1. Fight.
43.
43%. 16-bit.
The MC is here summoning. It's 7:30 a.m. for him right now because he just got back from Poland last week. Canada!
Scorpion wins.
We're losing viewers, folks. What we got to do? What we got to do? Get some viewers in here. Well, you guys want AE? You You guys want to see some AE
You
instead?
will lose those viewers.
Why? Oh.
You're gonna lose all the.
Oh, I got
The only
it.
people who will stay are the people who want to be in the stream chat. That's about it.
Rob says, "What's up, Nit?"
You should have seen when they. I think at one time at GGA they were playing MK. They had like 30 something viewers.
Yeah.
And then they did Marvel. They went down to 6.
Wow. It's pretty rough.
But it was their off day where they don't really stream MK.
When we. Oh, it's beautiful, right? It's great science. Down 1 results in 50%. That's ridiculous. Summoning's gonna come on. Are you drunk yet, Summoning? Not yet. Speaking of drunk, I gotta get me some Dr. Pepper. Yeah, you wanna head out? What is this? If we let MK die after Dallas, then it will. It doesn't have to. Do you mean like in your area? It's not. Like people, I brought this up earlier tonight. The people have been saying this game would die back like about a year ago. It started coming up like, oh, MK's dead all over the place. But the Northeast scene kept on trucking. We kept on going. And
The reality of it is that if we let it die, then it will die. If we
exactly.
don't let it die,
exactly.
then it won't. I mean,
That's a good point.
Even if there's always going to be a tournament eventually happening.
Yeah.
You know, there will still be the normal majors. I mean,
And then it'll just fade away.
There's like you have the Wule show, you have the On Blast show, and you have Down Forecast. I mean, you still have those things going on. I mean, Houston does their stream, GGA does their stream. You know, hopefully, eventually Phil comes back, and then, you know, we're gonna have our stream here. I mean, there's gonna be plenty of MK going.
We got a lot. We have a lot going on for MK all over the country. There's not really any way for it to die.
So
right now.
what we should all do in this chat, all 70 people, is that when somebody says this game's gonna die, we should just ignore it. 'Cause it's like beating a dead horse.
That's true.
It's not gonna die unless we let it
I
die.
mean, like I myself gave the game a life expectancy of about 9 months before it would either make or break, where it would either die or something would happen to make people want to play it, and it went that way. It actually changed from, you know, the typical time frame of a game like being released and dying that doesn't have a projected like lifespan like Marvel 3. They'll make, you know, updates for it. Maybe they won't do any more. That game is going to be played for a freaking long time. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was played for 10 years solid with no interruption. Like it went, I would say the numbers dropped under like 100 average for any tournament I went to, probably about 10 years after it came out. That game was serious. It withstood the test of time. You know, MK9, we need more people to come out for events. A lot of players ask me why, you know, MK doesn't get like the top treatment, and my answer is, well, we need the turnout. You know, we need to have. All right, put it this way: if we have 1/4 of the players for MK as AE or Marvel or X Tekken, you know, then like, why are we gonna get more attention in those games? The players kind of like, they kind of think like MK is like the only thing. You know, it's not. You know, we have to prove to the community that our game is worth looking at. So if we're getting 75 players at a tournament, you know, we can do better than that. We really can do better than that. There's a lot of people who play this game. MK in the States has the biggest casual player base of any fighting game. It sells more copies than any fighting game in the United States. You know, there's no reason that we can't be getting 300 people coming out. You guys got that want to come out for tournaments, make it happen. Even if it's one a year. That's, you know, if there's 10 majors a year, you know, and there's 500 people out there, one person comes out to every tournament once, that will drive the numbers up considerably. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, as I said, it dies when we let it die. And even for me, like, okay, like, honestly, with everything that's been happening with me, like, I kind of want to just stay away from it all. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't, you know.
Um,
Great game, great community. I mean, we hands down do have the best community.
See, the thing about Mortal Kombat is and a lot of the new players, especially the MK9 only players, the ones who just came out for this game, those players don't realize that MK for the longest time, like even going back to the 90s, like it was not a respected fighting game. It just wasn't. You know, we brought it back. It was like years had gone by and there were no real MK tournaments at all. Like, you know, Big E wanted MK at his tournaments, and he was the one who really gave us the in to get it at majors. MK was at majors before it was at locals in 2000s when it rebooted. You know, that's how it started, at majors. Because it was just like bestowed upon us, you know, and there's a lot of other guys who helped out, you know, guys who ran tournaments and were just like, bring your equipment, I'll make sure you have a setup. That doesn't happen for everybody. You know, if you bring some random game into a tournament, you know, only at like Evo is like they're going to be a place where like anybody can bring, you know, a setup to play whatever they want. But even if you don't have people playing it, you're not going to get to stay there. That's the point. So the gradual buildup of interest to MK like really culminated when MK9 was released, and all of a sudden all these guys wanted to come out. It's still not as much as the other games though. So I that's all I can do is ask players to come out. So.
All right, well, I'm really tired, so I'm going to get out of here. And I guess I'll see all you guys Monday for the Wule show. And I said I have like 2-3 spots left for the King of the Hill, so, you know, I'm Felice, and the other guy is Shock.
Thank you, Felice.
But, yeah, as I said, Wule show is going to be Monday. We do have a guest planned. It's going to be pretty interesting from what I hear. But we're not going to announce it yet because we're just going to have to confirm it. But as I said, I will be doing Xbox Live King of the Hill. There's a few spots left, so if you're interested, just, you know, hit me up and I'll make sure that you get a spot. And good night. See you.
Guys, money involved or not, Capcom gets more players. That's just the bottom line. Thank you, Felice. It just gets more players. I can't describe it any other way. If MK was getting 300 players at a tournament, it would get the attention that you guys want. We want it, but we got to prove it. 70, 75 players a tournament isn't going to do it. But here's the point. Even with WB throwing money into MLG, the typical MLG turnout for MK, even with their cap, it still basically reaches normal turnouts for what wouldn't have a bonus. So if you have 100 people come out, you got $1,000, you know, 700 to the winner, or you can have a $20,000 pot with the same amount of players. It doesn't make any sense. The only time you're going to see huge turnouts is at Evo, and Evo is the FGC. It's you know, that's the point. Morty, you're exactly right. Support the game. I support the game, and I don't play it. I just support the game because I'm involved with the community. So what do we got here? We got 10-hour Freddy. 10-hour Freddy. I don't know.
Round 3. Fight.
Max, you know what? even still, anybody can sign up for MLG. It's not like they're qualifying everybody to go to their events. So they care about the top players by rewarding them well, and that's fine. Like if we got sponsorships from huge companies to run tournaments, we could pay our players better. But because we're not, the whole FGC isn't just one company that's owned by a few people, with the correct ends, it's not, and exactly, again, Morty, StarCraft and League of Legends really do, they do make the money for MLG. 30,000 people will sit in an arena in Korea to watch a StarCraft tournament. That's ridiculous. If that could happen for, if you could fill friggin' City Field with people watching a tournament, on the big screen, that would be impressive. To get 50,000 people out watching, it's just not going to happen.
Jax.
But getting back to player quantity, really with tournaments, that is all that matters, is player quantity. That is, like, if you get enough players out, you're going to have a bigger pool of top players. Instead of having, like, a great 16 players for a 75-person tournament, you're going to have a great 32 players for a 150-person tournament. That's just how it works. Max, when we go on stream with Spooky, we do have 7,000 people watching pools for MK9. We had it at ECT. We were on stream for, I think it was 90 minutes, if somebody can verify how long it was on. But, I checked the stream numbers periodically, and it fluctuated about 500 people back and forth the whole time that I watched it. And I even asked Spooky, because I thought MK was on for quite a while, I said, when do you want to end MK? And he said, don't end it until they tell you to, because he wanted to keep it on stream. Spooky is absolutely for us, but Spooky doesn't promote the fighting game community. It's us. It's up to every game scene to promote their own games. It's not up to, just the FGC. I mean, it's a conglomerate of, a bunch of different scenes.
Round 2, fight.
I think what you want is for people like Spooky to just run MK every now and then, but like on their regular streams that aren't in majors, but that's not the games they run. It's just how it works. We need more people watching Combat Network. Like right now, we have 60-something, 70 people watching. It should be like 600 people watching right now. It shouldn't be like, if an MK stream is on, people should be watching it. You also can't go just by like what the Street Fighter players say, because there's plenty of people who talk down about Street Fighter games like Marvel. Like Marvel is a garbage game, and people love it because it's just fun to play.
Finish him. Jax.
I will take a lot of heat for this, but MK9 is not on the level of like AE. It's just not. It's not the same type of game. You can't compare them. If you like Mortal Kombat more than Street Fighter, that's fine. My favorite game of all time is UMK3, and my second favorite game is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. But I know that Third Strike is a better game than UMK3. Like I know that mathematically it is a better game. But I'm old school. You can't compare Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat though. You just can't.
Got to
Max, they legitimately don't like the game. That's like criticizing a politician for their like things they say rather than their policies. Like they don't like the game, and they'll tell you why they don't like the game. It's not, they don't just trash it for no reason. I can't, like, I think a lot of you guys take it too personally. You know, they're not saying that you guys are bad players. They're saying that they don't like the game.
Cabal wins. Round 2, fight.
But what you may consider trashing the game may just be them saying, like, this game is not good. And then if you want them to give you reasons, they'll give you reasons.
Finish him. Cabal wins.
What's going they
Round 1, fight.
You get Winter Bar says that the inconsistencies are what he doesn't like most about this game. I think that's one of the things that turns me off from it. I would say to the point where I won't dedicate time for it. If I get a chance to play it now, I play it because I do want to be able to play in tournaments. I don't want to finish last every time I play. You know, that's like my personal goals with it. But my main point is, if you do like this game and you do watch it, come out to tournaments and support the scene. Support it to the most level you possibly can. Troy, you going downstairs? Can you grab me a drink? Yeah. Oh shit! I just ripped my pocket. Give me like a Dr. Pepper. Thank you.
Wins. Round 2, fight.
This game is definitely a counter pick game. I don't know if everybody considers that balanced or not. The problem that I have with Marvel 3 is the one hit factor. Is that there are, I mean, when the game starts, if you get hit, that character's dead. Like, if the other person is quote unquote good enough, that character's gone. So technically that's 33% damage. That's how you have to look at it. Like, okay, that's one character, that's 33%. This is a counter pick game, yes. At the highest level, this comes down. It's like MK2. Thank you, Troy. It comes down to that. At least that's on MK2 on Blast. That's from my vantage point as a competitive fighting game player. Every time I watch a tournament,
Hello.
we got Claude Von Stroke on.
Hi, guys.
Round 1, fight.
There are definitely many viable top-tier characters in this game, but if you really break it down to two players who play a lot of characters and they're going to play for money and want to win, it probably will come down to two characters, and you will see switching going on.
For the record, I'm trying to learn Kenshi, so I know I'm doing a lot of stuff wrong, but if you know what I'm doing wrong, tell me. I'm trying to learn you. I don't know. I did all right. I mean, considering I played him for like 10 hours.
10-hour Kenshi.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, but you just have, old school fundamentals, man.
Old school fundamentals. Like I said, old school fundamentals in this game. It's not like, all right, put it this way. I can jump into AE and maybe place like I might win 2 out of 4 matches in a tournament of like I don't know 128 players. 128 player MK tournament. I'm probably gonna finish dead last.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I might win one. But again, I play AE as often as I play this game, which is not often.
Okay.
But the fact that AE is still so similar to the other games, it's so close. Like, and I play Geef. Like, Geef is good in AE, but if a player, like most of the players I play against, they know how to play against him. So,
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've been doing pretty well today in casuals with my main, but I'm trying to learn Kenji, so I'm using him a lot today. So I got some new stuff with Mr. Cage. Actually, shout out to Rapzilla for teaching me some good stuff about the reptile matchup.
nice. Maxter, I know that Justin does pick certain characters for certain matches in AE at certain times, but he does main the hell out of Rufus in that game. Like, he makes that character a beast. And I remember him saying something about Adon being the worst character in the game at one point. And then somebody definitely proved him wrong.
Well, looks like, as far as this matchup goes, looks like Summoning's doing pretty well.
I play you in Third Strike and Alpha 3, Maxter. And maybe Hyper Fight.
This is like CD Jr. versus Rio right here, man.
Jax wins. Round 2. Fight!
Whoops.
Who should we get on next, man?
There's really, it's not a huge selection tonight, but
Let's have Winter Bars and Revolver on.
Winter Bars and Revolver next.
That'll be good.
Somebody called this Comedy Central right now.
So next we're gonna have BSM Winter Bars. BA Winter Bars versus BSM Revolver. I know you guys will like that match.
But I would like to point out that I'm mostly defending the fighting game community when MK players get upset that MK doesn't get that recognition. That was my point. MK players need to step up. We have good turnouts. Much better than we ever had before.
Wait a minute,
But it's kind of plateaued. What's that?
Cat is saying Raleigh and Dallas are going to be the last big MK tournament. They don't have to be.
Wait, why? But my question is why? Because Seasons Beatings is coming up, and then right after Seasons Beatings is NEC. So it's like you only have a couple months between tournaments.
Yeah.
It's not like there's going to be like a huge gap, and then people are going to forget about the game.
Yeah.
You think players are losing interest?
I mean, December you're going to have NEC, which is after Dallas. And then you got Frosty Fawsticks in January.
Yes.
And then you have Winter Brawl in February. Then final round in March.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's a ton of...
It just keeps going.
Ton of tournaments
This
MK9
game
is
can be
gonna be
played until the next game comes out,
Yeah.
and it still could be played after that game comes out. If players so choose to. But
Jax wins.
as far as this game just going down, I remember people saying that NEC last year was going to be the last big tournament for this game, and look what happened. I mean, the top 16 players right now in this whole game are more shuffled and more national than it's ever been.
Right.
I mean, if you went back 10 months ago in the top 16 players, how many of those players were just in the Northeast? A lot.
Right.
And now so many players have leveled up. Not just that, but we have, multinational talents like Winter Bars over here, who's probably in the top 32, we'll say. Top 40? Top 40? Weekly top 40?
Looks like we're going to have, like he said...
But what do you mean stream it all day? Because you got to remember, they have a format. They have a lot of games to commit to. Maybe you only notice when they have AE on the stream. Maybe you only notice when Marvel's on the stream. But we have AE, Marvel, Soul Calibur, which usually gets its own stream. But when it comes to top 8, you know, that's when it's going to go on there, because the major demographic for the fighting game community is Capcom. Bottom line. Yeah, so if 75% of the people who attend are playing Capcom games, then that game is going to get 75% of the stream time. So if you get all the top 8s or maybe some top 16s from all the major games that get over 50 players, that's when you're going to see the games go on. If we had 300 players every tournament, you would see it get more time for pools.
Yeah.
Bottom line. But here's another point. Every person who watches on Team Spooky, with the exception of the 700 people who will watch it on our stream for pools, we'll say, during a major, is watching that because they're waiting for the next game to come on. And they're just biding their time.
Right.
They don't really want to watch our game, but you know, Vic has and Big E and anybody else. I'm just talking about Northeast right now. You know, they have the courtesy to run our game, even though they know not everybody, and for actually the vast majority, 90% or more, don't want to watch our game, but they're still going to run it anyway because that's why we're part of fighting game community. We have our own stream to run pools every now and then. It probably will happen at Summer Jam. We're like 99% right now. We just have to make sure that our 4G connection is good, because the hotel, and this isn't, I mean, unless you want to say get another hotel and you want to maybe help us out with that, you know, it's the hotel. Like, the hotel's bandwidth is limited to 1 or 2 streams at a time.
Cyrax.
Am I on? I don't know. 1, 2. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Got
Round 1.
Katana versus Broken Cyrax. Takes away her meter like a scumbag.
Damn, controller glitch.
Yo, DQ.
DQ. Send him to the loser's bracket.
16-bit. Stop fishing for compliments. Come on, man.
Okay, Max, I'm going to just drop the bottom line. Get more players out to tournaments. Hype them up. Get them out, and you will see changes.
Yeah.
Help your local scene.
Yeah.
Just get people out. Hype them up. Tell them they suck. Tell them they can't beat you, and that you want them to come out and challenge you. That's the best way to get people to come out, is when you tell somebody, you can't beat me.
I'd kill myself.
Tell Ed Boon he's free. Get Ed Boon to come out. I don't know what elites that you're fighting, though, because your only goal is to attract MK players to come out. And that's another thing to point out, is like, it is a fighting game community because there's so many different games involved, franchises that make games, but like really it is based off an entire like platform or a forum that is sort of controlled by the Capcom games, because that's really what was being played all these years. Remember, like, MK, I mean, only really got decent turnouts maybe 5 years ago for the 2D games. You know, it's Capcom's been going strong since day one.
Who is streaming?
But Max, that's not the answer, though. You shouldn't even really like care about playing Street Fighter players and tell them to play MK, because that's not better for the community. You know, that's actually worse, because then they're just going to talk more trash about MK. So you really should just ignore it. Anytime somebody says the game's dying, ignore it. Someone says the game's trash, ignore it. And just work on getting, you know, people who already play the game, if they play it online, you know, get them out.
Guys, it is Revolver versus Winter Wars.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, you hit Control Y. Control Y should put it back. No? Never mind.
Now what do I hit?
Oh, go to file.
Kitana wins.
No, it's much easier with Jackson Power. You just type it in. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get it.
So streaming is Shock and Summoning have provided this stream tonight. They have their own stream equipment now, so it's pretty awesome.
I hear a lot of talk about the MK guys wanting to come in and win the Street Fighter games. I'm not seeing it happen yet. Oh, thank you, Red Rum. Thank you.
Thank you for being in the stream.
Are there any other MK streams on right now?
I doubt it.
Why aren't our numbers over 100?
I don't know.
Get us viewers.
Because Maxter, CD Jr., Rio, they're not here, so people don't want to. We got low numbers.
Now, you know what, though? Like, as much as people do like seeing the good players play, like, they want variety, too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And not just, like, variety with the players, like, variety with what's on stream and what the focus is. Like, we could sit here and commentate all day on, like, play-by-play and, like, what's going on and stuff, but, I mean, you know, as good as that is, like, you guys can see what's going on, right? I'm not going to tell you what the combo buttons are. Like, I can't tell you that. What was that, 2-2-3? Or what, 3-3-4? 3-3-2?
3-3, and then he didn't finish it off with a 4. Down 4, down 1.
Well, those are easy.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, deep jump kick.
Yeah, Max, whatever problems you have with our community in general, I will probably agree with you on, but otherwise it's all about getting people to come out. That's all I've done for the last, it's going on, it is 6 years now that I've really been pushing it. Like, I've always been, you know, trying to get people out since I got into the community, but where I actually started promoting the games and, like, you know, really focusing on it. It's been a while now.
All right, so it's pretty close here. Looks like Revolver's got the life lead, but that doesn't mean much against Cyrax. That could go away real quick. Let's see what happens. Ooh,
almost there.
Almost. Well, has to break. He's got one reset.
But, ooh.
Ooh,
He
down
can still
one.
get it. He can still get it. Ooh. And
Down
that's
one
it.
cutter out of the. Oh, and he's styling on Winter Wars.
Kitana.
Damn, he's styling. EX pretty kicks.
He's kicking his feet up.
Damn.
They want to see you play serious. Pretend money's on the line, damn it.
It's like my record speaks for itself. Like in tournaments, everybody's good enough. I make out a pool. You will learn.
Round 1. Fight!
Yo, why you just so mad, man? What the fuck? He's the one styling on you.
See, you can't base a matchup potential on if a player plays a certain way. It has to be based on the best outcomes. That's the bottom line.
Ooh, gets caught in the net.
Oh, no.
Oh, text to command grab, something I seemingly cannot do.
Round 2. Fight.
I mash it, doesn't matter.
I love Maxter's trash talking. it's so earnest. Like he's like, ask him if he can be my Cyrax. He can't. He says, ask Revolver if he can beat my Cyrax. He can't.
Damn.
It's funny though. That's the kind of stuff you have to do, but you can't. You don't want to do that to people who already come to tournaments. You want to do it to people who aren't coming to tournaments. Wonderwall Horus is like, he's drooling salt right now. He's so mad. He's so mad.
For the record, B was
He's not
like,
playing
I
seriously
actually
right
agree,
now.
but
He's messing around.
You obviously have more experience than I do. with
He's
that.
testing alternate strategies right now. They do. Yeah. He's Max. He is testing potential new strategies.
Round 3.
He's dicking around.
Fight.
He's just busting chops now. There we go. Oh no.
Ooh. Down one's him out of the armor there.
Cyrax wins.
Cyrax wins.
Who are the two gods of gay?
I don't know.
What are they talking about?
Yeah, Jop is definitely OG, but Alex Valle is OG.
Down one, down one.
Down one, 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 down one.
Round 2. Fight.
The Cyrax has awesome reach on his down pokes, man. So good.
Shout outs to Tekken keeping its moves the same. Paco Stevens, you guys got to do something about that. Bring back all the classic moves.
Paco, please tell me Neo is going to be DLC. That's
Neo.
all I want is Neo.
I want Agent Smith.
Well, Agent Smith I'll take second.
Okay.
I'd play him too, but if Neo or Agent Smith's in this game,
I'd play it if Agent Smith was in it.
I mean, I'll dedicate every waking free moment I have to becoming the best Neo I could possibly can be.
And what I would do is, if Agent Smith was in it, I would dedicate every waking moment just to beat you in the game.
All right.
With Agent Smith.
I mean, I practice this game like I play about once a week, and then I practice a couple hours a week myself. But I'd play that game like every day religiously if Neo was in that game.
Round 1. Fight.